Oh, he tried to know you. I didn't even see the thing. It just made like a noise.
It just made a noise?
It was good, really good. Everybody loved Cheap Trick.
So it was Cheap Trick and who else?
Huh?
Cheap Trick and who else? Who was the warm-up? It was who?
No, it was Cheap Trick was the warm-up.
Really?
And Aerosmith was the band.
Aerosmith was the band?
Aerosmith, yeah. Steve Tyler.
Oh, what made you say they thought of me? Because Cheap Trick or Aerosmith?
Cheap Trick.
Wow, Steven Tyler? I didn't even know they were on tour.
Yeah.
So where is this? The Hollywood Cup? Bowl.
The Hollywood Bowl.
Hollywood Bowl. Yeah, I went down and I seen Kirsten. I seen the bistro, little place there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and I'm like, well, would you? I said like, well, I was talking to her, and then I came back. And I was talking to your mother, and I said, well, wouldn't Kirsten know if he's looking for anybody? And she's like, oh, how's he gonna know that? Or how's she gonna know that? I'm like, so.
Well, she doesn't work there. She doesn't even want to be a part of it.
Well, she was anyway. I stopped there. But.
Was it packed?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, it looks pretty decent. They got a really cool menu there. It'd be nothing really for me. I mean, it's all sandwiches, really.
Well, you should talk to Brad. So I go right to him. Not even to Kirsten.
Oh, well, she would know. I mean, if she would know, I mean,
I know,
do
but
it simple.
the thing is, right now, he might be okay, but things don't work out.
I'm looking for something. I don't know. I just want to step away. I don't want to go right back into human services.
One girl was doing the register, and I know they need people from time to time to do that.
Well, I just want to concentrate on like getting something going here with on the internet, man. Once I get my show together, then I can find a place to do it. I mean, you're gonna have to pay a while. You're gonna have to pay your dues.
What about your degree, Jeff?
I know. It's just because I had to get away from it, Karen. I mean, it was just too much on me. Just too much. I should have went for dental, assistant or something. I mean, the human service field is crap.
I know.
I mean, they do all this for what? And it's all like crazy. I mean, when I worked there 3 years, I don't know. Just didn't like it. I liked it in the beginning because it was new, but then after a while, it's too much on you. It's too much on your feelings and your emotions and all that. It's just because if these people don't want to move.
Degree still looks good, even if you went for a state job or something. You still have a degree.
Well, yeah, that's why I just want to concentrate on, like I said, concentrating on this, and then I also have this contact. This guy does speaking. It's like just all public speaking. Like to get trained in public speaking. Because I watched him a few times. At the school I was at, he came down. It was just like incredible. Incredible. I mean, with the degree, and you can get really good at speaking.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Jay. You do have a nice voice.
Something like that. I don't know. But I mean, I'm in incredible shape right now. I've been working out every day, so that's the thing.
Oh, that's good. I didn't know you were doing that.
Oh, yeah, I'm pumped. My muscles. I mean, my legs, everything. It's just biking. Biking's the best, Karen. I'm telling you. Biking. Oh, just bike riding,
Oh, biking.
Yeah, bike riding.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, I got this whole route. I mean, I even go on the cobble roads. I mean, it does so much for your arms. It's just
oh yeah.
The cobbles, all that, and just
the cobblestones.
Yeah, and this route, it's just I'm just getting fancy on it, fancy, Yeah, just do all these things, you just get in the rhythm,
Yeah, I know.
Better than going to a gym. It's better going to a gym, I mean.
Their bikes are like $2 grand.
What? What's $2 grand?
They're bikes that they drive.
Yeah, I love to get it. I had a French one time, a nice light French bike. Very. I mean, it was like top of the line. I mean, back then.
They do like half marathons, like 32 miles. A marathon's like 70 something.
So what's going on? So the kids are back in school yet or no?
Now she moves into her dorm on the 20th.
20th?
Brianna's in San Diego.
Brianna's in San Diego?
Yeah, she lives there.
Oh, she's not coming back for the summer or nothing like that?
No. She took classes.
So I mean, so it was just it was that. I mean, was Steven Tyler on? I mean, was he on? I mean, was it a good
Oh,
show?
it was excellent.
Was he
I mean,
just
this is Shasta. This will be he's home 3 times.
shot so down there in California?
Young,
Oh.
Younger, like 18. No, 16 at the Palace.
Yeah, that's where I seen him.
Somewhere else he saw him, I think in Buffalo, and then at the Hollywood Bowl, and he said, Karen, he's just as good, you know, better.
Yeah.
Not that it was even better. His voice was incredible.
Wow.
And I have binoculars, so I looked right at him, you know, I mean, what he did on stage,
Yeah.
it was awesome.
Just.
You would never think the guy was 62, ever. The
Wow.
whole band was awesome. That guitar player,
Joe Perry. I don't know. I think it's
yeah,
Joe Perry.
unbelievable. And the drummer was unbelievable.
That blonde guy.
Yeah, the blonde one, yep.
So they were rocking. They do lightning strikes.
Everybody said it, and the crowd was young,
Yeah.
kids, you know, teenagers, and all ages, and they all knew every song he sang.
Incredible. Wow.
So, you know, the kids grow up with it. Their parents are Harrison's fans. So you saw families there. Their mothers like dragging their like 25-year-old daughters, you know.
What other concerts? What other shows do you see? Do you often go to shows down there, or where do you guys go? Or do you often go to shows? Like what kind? When you go to theater?
We try to, you know, do at least 2 or 3 a year.
That's it.
Like
Well, he's working all the time, huh? He's always on. Where's he travels all over, don't he? Just,
no, he doesn't travel anymore.
you don't on the planes? How come? I mean, was he was all over at one
He's
time.
in headquarters. He's like at the main office right now.
Really?
So he'll travel, but that's only for like a conference or to look at a site, like he went to Ireland, like that.
Cool.
But before, you know, when he worked for Merck, he traveled every week. I mean, he left on a Sunday, and I saw him on a Friday or a Thursday night.
I mean, where he's at right now, it's not too far from where you are, right?
He's right down the street.
That's where the place is, right there. What's the name of the place now? Newbury?
Hampton.
No, I mean the place that you're in. I mean, like, what is the name?
Thousand Oaks.
Thousand Oaks.
Newbury Park is the post office box. I live in Thousand Oaks.
Oh, it's 1,000 Oaks. So where's it near? I mean, where is it? Where's it?
Malibu.
Malibu? Is that near Palm Springs or no?
No, Palm Springs.
Way far from
is
there.
closer to Vegas and Nevada.
Right. But have you ever heard of a town called El Toro, or a section called El Toro?
No.
Well, that's where Joey Muscatello was. That's where I was when I was out in California. It was El Toro. It was right near Laguna Beach.
Alright, yeah, you're closer to San Diego.
Yeah. We went over to the zoo there.
So you're 3.
Yeah, that zoo is
3.5
beautiful.
hours from Thousand Oaks.
How long?
And we're north.
What about Sacramento? How far are you from Sacramento?
Sacramento's about 8 hours from Thousand Oaks.
8
Or
hours.
from San Diego. I think it's like 12 hours from San Diego. San Francisco is like 9-10 hours away from where I am. I'm
California.
in Southern California.
Southern.
I'm 45 minutes from LA. I'm 45 miles from LA.
But they're still all fog down in LA. Cause that's what I remember. Like when we first got to LA, that day, I kept on.
It's foggy. It's called June gloom, May gray.
Yeah, 'cause we were like approaching it all the time. Every time I would see it, I mean, it was like, wow, that's true what they say. You know, when I first got there, it was just.
It's not foggy though. It's not smog. We don't have smog.
What
It's
is it?
clean here. It's called marine layer. So, if you have an ocean, you always have marine layer.
So what do you do now? All you got at the house is Gabrielle now. Or, I mean,
Yeah.
what do you guys
And I'll
do?
be leaving in this.
Well, where's she going to school? Is she going to regular school? What grade is she in?
High school.
High school? What is she? Like a sophomore? Junior?
Yeah.
Sophomore?
She's in her second year.
Second year?
The other ones are first year high school, college, and Brianna's in third year of college.
Send me up a few grand for my graduation. You know, we'll be all square.
Yeah, a few grand. You know how much it's costing me a month?
Just at least 100.
I have to
Come on.
work. I mean,
Some rich.
oh, like $1,200 a month, and I'll tell you, you know how much I have to pay for tuition and for,
You gotta come up with that. You gotta
pay
pay.
it.
You gotta pay the
I mean,
so what?
$1,700 a month just for Brianna.
For a month for school.
Yeah.
1,700.
No, for housing
Oh, for housing.
and food, and that's not counting tuition. The tuition's cheaper.
Well, Shad does.
$28 grand it costs us.
Well, Shad does
For
great.
32 her first year.
Well, Shad's gotta be hitting. Shad's gotta be hitting some big numbers.
Huh?
Shad's gotta be hitting some big numbers. You live in a gated
Yeah,
community.
but we also pay 2 mortgages.
I thought you were a dental hygienist or something. I thought you were working at a dental office or something.
I do. I'm a scheduling coordinator.
What's that? Is it
I'm
a
the one
dental?
that when all the stuff comes in, I schedule it so that the doctor, so that his schedule floats. But, you know, I have to look at what he has to do, how long it's going to take, that type of thing. Surgery, stuff like that.
This is for dental?
For dental, yeah.
What do they make? What do they make a year, people?
Cosmetic.
They make like 50 grand if you're like a dental person or something.
No. Yeah, but I only work 20 hours a week. I work Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays.
So he's a busy office then. This guy must
That's
be
the busy
loaded.
one, yeah. Wednesdays are not busy. He makes it a light day, but...
Where's he
I'm not there.
vacation? Where's he vacation? Was he go all over the place?
No, he takes an RV up to Big Sur, and he goes camping.
Camping?
They're all down to earth here.
Yeah, I figured that
much.
much. I figured everyone's down there.
They live in a modest house.
The cars are all, I mean, the last time I was there, it was in '95, I mean, the cars must be unbelievable these days down there. God, I remember when I first got there, every car I seen was just like,
Oh,
unbelievable.
yeah.
I mean, the cars now, my God. You must,
We should see what the people drive in this neighborhood.
wow, what, like what? Like Ferraris, Lamborghinis, I mean, just like
Porsches.
crazy cars, huh? Just.
Porsche being, like the guy next to us has 5 cars.
What about that one show I watched, The Housewives of Orange County there?
Yeah.
Did you see the one episode where it had the party where the girl took a little piece of the cake and they threw her out or something? Did you see that episode?
Oh, yeah.
She took a little piece of the cake, like it's a sugar.
Beverly Hills.
And they made a big stink out of that, like, you know,
I
I was like, my God, the poor girl, I mean, they're probably gonna throw the cake away. It was like, you know,
I know.
who's gonna eat all that cake?
The ribbon now, Chair. I mean, she could have just put her finger on the frosting or something, but she broke it
I mean,
off.
look how many people there. You think they would have ate all that? I mean, all the money they had, like, and then they made
I wouldn't have made a big deal over that. I would have just...
I thought that episode was crazy.
You know, she had to prove a point, I guess.
No, I think they were doing it for the cameras, you know, or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
But yeah,
It's
they didn't
crazy.
like that girl, so yes, she's gone.
So,
But they do act like that, yeah.
so is that still running that show, or is that it, or
Yeah.
they come back?
It's still running.
I don't like the other ones. The other ones are boring. I mean, that one's all right. The Jersey one's stupid. The Jersey one is stupid. I can't get
My
in.
husband pisses and leaves it.
What?
He wants to go green.
Go green?
Yeah. The less you flush,
No.
like if you go pee-pee, they say, well, if you only go a little bit, let somebody else go and then flush it. It's not shit. You know, people do that with septic tanks because the more you flush,
Yeah.
the more it uses the septic. And that's, you know, you can have that overload with septic tanks. So if it's yellow, keep it mellow. Did you ever hear that? If it's brown, flush it down.
Wow.
But we don't have septic, but we're just trying to...
Well, how's the pool? I mean, you got a pool there or what?
2 pools.
Two.
We
Not
have,
one,
like,
two.
2.
Oh, you got one for everyone, or like people.
It's for everybody, both of them.
Wow.
But it's just where they are.
Well, so your daughters can meet some really interesting guys down there. Then I mean, it's just you just go down there, you're set, man. You're just why are you even going to school?
Guys are young.
Why are they even going to just meet her? If I was a girl, I mean, why? Well, I don't know. Why would you want to even go to school?
Because you have to...
I know. I'm thinking too much like a surfer. I'm thinking too much like a surfer.
Yeah, well, they don't... I mean, there's